nation. We as a nation can come together, think together, start together, serve together. Serving is one of the most important things. Right now there are a lot of people need to be served. We need at least 70,000 employees to carry on the billionaire family.
Good night, everyone. I prefer to do this without the mic. That's okay or not? Right, the flyers. Okay, well, he introduced me. My name is Jeremy Lazama from Specialist Chemical Limited. We are located right on your bar tire in between Bryden's and FT Farfan. I'm not sure if you're familiar with the company or not, but if you're not, you could always come down there, or you could call me directly. When they pass out the flyers, you'll have my direct cell contact. Basically, the billionaire's family, Mr. Sayers, he invited me personally, and as well as the company for me to represent the company. Okay? You're all interested, everyone here is interested in making money, right? As Adisa spoke to you all about earlier, right? And you will need proper products to do such, products and services, right? So if you're doing your own thing, you have a skill you could lend to someone for money. You could perform that, and as he was pointing out, you can make something off of you servicing them. But if you in the products field, that's where companies around Trinidad, you might be able to source good companies, but Specialist Chemical Limited is a very good one for a small business owner. Right? Basically we market only to industries. That's why you'll never see a SCL commercial anywhere. No SCL ads, no SCL anything. Right? So it's great that I was invited. Not only for the company, for people outside as well. They will have access to what we offer. We offer a range of different products. We offer products in the engineering field, in the industrial field, and the janitorial field or sector, however you interchange, those words interchangeable, right? In the engineering side, we offer a range of different construction chemicals. So if you do contracting, you would be able to call me, and through Mr. Sayers, I will see what I can do, how I can negotiate the price down for you to complete your job. If someone hires you to perform, do some contracting, as much as I can help you out to get the products you need, I'll try. So we, in the engineering field, we would provide admixtures for concrete. I'm not sure who's in the construction sector. All right. So y'all will know what I'm saying. Everybody else just ignore me. Just pretend I'm not saying anything. So, right. Well, that too. As he said, you all might want to go into it. So it'll be good information. The flyers. Sorry, I just cut in myself. The flyers that you all will be getting will only be on basic industrial and janitorial products. Personally, I don't like to give out brochures with too many things. It's almost 15,000 chemicals we sell. So I just sent out the ones with the industrial and janitorial. So the construction guys, you'll just call me directly, right? In the construction field, we have admixtures for concrete, as I was saying. We have adhesives, various adhesives that you would use when putting up buildings and stuff. And we also provide training. Okay, so you all free training, you all will come in and learn how you properly use those chemicals. Alright? In the janitorial field, if you want to offer your cleaning service to someone, which is very easy, right, you would be able to source chemicals from us at the industrial price. So a basic example would be if you need to clean someone's kitchen, right? They have grease. They usually have grease on the floor, or if it's a restaurant or something that you're offering your services up to, we have a best-selling product here that most of the industries in Trinidad and Tobago actually purchase, especially in Point Lisas and O'Meara. Spec Clean, as the name of the degreaser. It is, for me to give you a basic example of the prices you would be dealing with, the Spec Clean is 35 a gallon, and that 35 plus VAT, so let's say 35, 40, 25 for a gallon. This gallon, however, is dilutable 1 to 20 according to what you're using it for. So if you going into cleaning someone's house, you would dilute that 1 to 10, and you would have 10 gallons, and you could personally use that. Or you could decide that you want to sell the product over. Well, obviously, you would try to make yourself as professional as possible, and you just copy and paste. You just take the company's data sheet that I could provide you with, or the company will provide you with, and you take all the actual specifications of the product, and you just put your own name. You dilute it down 1 to 10, and you sell it as engine wash, because the car companies use it like that as well. All in the wheel wells and things, you could use that product. So you basically would use the product to suit yourself and to make a profit. Okay? If you're wondering how the product is, how it's priced, it is priced that way because we bring in our own raw materials, we make the product ourselves here, and we offer it to industries at that price. So we have already made a profit. So the price that people would expect to pay from in a grocery, after it has gone through taxes to import it and all of that, you get that, people pay that price. But if they could get it from you, locally made, at a much lower price, it'll be better for them, because they're getting exactly what they want, which is important. That your customers get exactly what they want and what they expect, and you also make a profit off of it. The dilution of the products and how you package it mainly would be up to you, but if you call me, I will have a lot of places I could refer you to where you would get the bottles. If you're not getting it directly from me, I'll send you directly to who we purchase the bottles from. You know, so that will not be a problem if that's what you want to do. And just to run through quickly in the janitorial field, janitorial and industrial field, dishwashing liquids, hand soap, car soap, sealers, polishers, polish products, strippers, toilet cleaners and disinfectants, carpet shampoos, acid cleaners. For acid cleaner, basically you have clay tiles outside, red clay tiles, everybody has seen those type of tiles, and the cars they put down the tiles, but they have construction still going on. It would have concrete residue on the floor that would stay in there. Also, if rain or anything fall and the tiles not sealed, it will cause, all the contractors will know what I'm talking about, it will change the look of the grout, basically. The grout usually is black. It will change the look of the grout, it will make it dull. You would have to, if someone calls you for a job in that sense, you'd have to restore the tiles, right? Have to restore it with acid cleaner, which we provide at 35 plus VAT as well, and that can be diluted 1 to 10 as well, right? And you would have to restore the floor, and then you would seal it to make sure that it doesn't get contaminated again in that way. So that's an easy job you could go out and get easily to offer your services. That's the acid cleaners. The disinfectants, Pine Sol is everyone knows that brand, right? we actually make the same product called Pine Spec. It is, I'm not sure about the price because so many chemicals I deal with, but I will make sure the price doesn't go over $48. Any of the basic janitorial and industrial products, I'll make sure that doesn't go over $48, and most of them will be much less than that. Okay? We have other products as well, as you will discover. If you call me or you come down, you'll discover we have many other products that you could use to offer your services. The car care line is a big one for a lot of the washes and detailing companies around Trinidad right now. You see they pop up everywhere. Why? I'm not sure if the family with here right now is they actually have some of those people doing business with them here with Mr. Sears. But I've seen many different car wash and detailing companies open up just over the past year. Most of them use products that would wash the car, but that you have to go back to the fact that your customers want to know that they're getting exactly what they want. And if when I drive out of the after getting my car washed and it's dirty again in 2 days, or nobody compliments me on my car, I will know that it wasn't waxed or anything like that, right? And if I pay in $30, it's $30 for a wash and $50 for inside as well. If I pay in that, I expect quality, right? And you would be able to source many quality products around Trinidad and Tobago. So my company definitely is not the only one. You have to get what you need to make a profit. So if you have to source most of the chemicals outside, which I always tell people for the dashboard, I always tell the guys who I deal with, my clients, I tell them, the dashboard you don't need a lot. So you could purchase that in the grocery. You could purchase something that would protect the dashboard, or 1 liter bottle that would protect the dashboard, because you don't really need a lot of that. So you could source that elsewhere. Two minutes? Okay. So, before I get carried away, as I said, the flyers, they will distribute the flyers on my cards, and you could get in contact with me, and you could ask me the questions over the phone, because I'm getting run right now. All right? Okay. Yeah.
Mike?
Yeah, good night each and every one of you. You know, I would like to just let you know it's very easy to dilute some product and sell it and make a huge income. Right? I used to do shampoos for car, and I make a lot of money. I was able to purchase a piece of land from it. And that's why I think that it would be best that if we could bring it back to the billionaire family, so that we can make a lot of income. Renewal income, you can have people working. It's simple product. For instance, like if you have this squeezy, we used to get this soap, and I used to sell thousands of bottles. I used to put it in a wheelbarrow at the time, and I would go around into the different village like Trin City. I went in and I saw a lot of products. It's easy to do. All you need to do is just add water to it and put a nice label. And for instance, like the ladies, what you can do, places where you know cars are, maybe if you ask the mall and you could just tell them that here it is, I have a shampoo. And from then you take one cloth and you rub any part of that vehicle, upholstery, you will see that it changed color. And people will want to buy it because it's something that is special. There are a lot of tips that they can really and truly, do to really and truly accumulate. But I want you to open up all your mind. I want you to think with the program, not just to sit there and see people have no notes. They're just looking like they're watching a movie. This is about taking information, networking,